trải nghiệm thực tế là khác.
Aloy!
6 năm sau.
Aloy!
Cốt chuyện lúc đầu vô thì nó hơi lắc đấy.
That's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on.
Để dằn mặt rồi.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave? Looks tight, but I can get through.
Cực kỳ luôn, lắc.
This must be a ruin of the Motherboard. One of the old places.
Đấy.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out. Something up ahead.
Don't do this, man.
What's that?
Phải đây không?
A dead person.
Yeah.
There's something shiny there.
Sát ngu. What the fuck? cái khu
Lights
gọi là cái khu nghiên cứu.
everywhere.
Con này rất xinh luôn.
How does it do this?
Ai lộn. Tôi đang chơi game gì đây? Công nghệ 4.0. Thời tiền sử nhưng mà điện mẹ là công nghệ 4.0, kết hợp phong phú ấy luôn. Nào làm được con game này thì mẹ tạo đấy. Tạo mấy lô luôn.
A metal door. Closed.
Ok, lên đến
Maybe
đây.
this device I found can help. How do I get it open?
Làm sao để mở? Sao mày hỏi tao? Mày tao cũng biết đây. Quên mày rồi. Về
More lights.
cái gì? 42 Flash door. Ok. Vì cái đó rồi. Khó rồi này. Nào. Giờ lại ngược lại, nó quen cái xong nó bình thường lại, tại cái con game này nó thật sự nó mới lên PC nó chưa có ổn định đâu bạn. Nó phải đợi một thời gian không, nãy mình chơi đâu có, nãy có 4 mấy à, xong giờ thì hứa hán lên 56 60 rồi kìa, mấy nhìn nó 10 hẳn tùy góc độ. Nhưng mà trong khoảng từ 4 mấy đến 6 holo lock counter. Yếu dữ vậy lắm.
Changed color.
Trên đồ, ok. Đấy. Chính medium mình thấy là đẹp.
The door changed color too.
Chơi. Mở.
It did it. What's that?
Gì vậy? Nữa.
It's got a device, like the one I found.
Làm sao?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me.
Yêu mẹ.
Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Cái đứa con này còn lại. Chết rồi. Gì đây?
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where he got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat. I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Ui, chuột. Ấy, 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 ấy. Chuột ơi, chuột. Lại, lại. Ngoài. Ra. Ui. Ui. Vậy. Nào. Đâu ơi. Ngoài. Hello. Đó. Skip mày em. Của mày đi. Nhờ.
Why did they die here?
Chu lông mắt.
What happened to them?
Sợ. Vậy. Yên. Yên lúc không lên. Đâu.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Nhỏ lì.
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. Starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Gì? Thiệt nè. Việt Nenito Gaming. À! Tên Light Ship hay là mày ai chỉ mày đặt tên ấy. Tên gì nữa?
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Phải cả Nenito Gaming. What?
Take your bow. to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant? Over here. Good.
What the fuck?
Now eat the berries.
Ủa kênh nào mày?
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life.
Thằng nào lấy chi nãy giờ?
Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Ủa?
Where are we?
Nào nha. Ơ? Mình đang kiếm con ta.
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines, usually.
Vô trong tiếng khóc rồi. Kiệt ơi, ở lại nói chuyện đây. Chuyên mục người chơi game live show.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Săn hả? Ủa? Nó bị ma đi săn. What the fuck? Bây giờ là đi săn rồi.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No,
Nó qua ngày hôm qua. Gì không?
such machines are called Watcher. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
Mượn cái đáy chứ đùi.
Now keep low
Sao?
and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass.
Không, ở đâu?
Come, back this way.
Cứ đi đâu?
The slower you move, the quieter you be. Crouched walking is quieter than upright.
Đâu mà thú máy không?
Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Ok. Còn cuối cùng rồi. Đi thôi.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
À, nó bị nhìn thấy á, giống như Far Cry ấy, hay là kêu Far Cry trực tiếp. Mà chơi mấy game mà bị chúng núp đồ á, thường có mấy cái con mắt. Evil VT. Gì đấy? Đi ngoài mày lông cấu hình kìa.
Who's that?
Các bạn thấy không? What the fuck? Nó còn chưa nổi cấu hình luôn, đi mẹ.
Ignore him.
Nhìn mẹ cứ như đi mẹ người xấu vậy.
But why is he up there?
Sao anh thấy là má nãy nhìn như thằng nào bây giờ nhìn đẹp trai nữa.
He's smiling at us.
Tab!
Đang cười.
Get back where you belong! Tab!
Ui shit.
Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool.
Đi con đi muốn cười.
Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Cái con game của lùn để lót. Nó lót gì vậy? lót người điếu nở. Sợ. Đúng là điện bị chưa có ổn định, chờ phải update mấy phiên bản may ra nó định lại. Cái ông này làm nhanh quá.
There, see them?
3 năm.
These are called striders.
Hay là mới làm trên đây.
Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. That's it.
Vậy làm nhớ. Tụi tôi à. The fuck? kéo đường là thích đéo nào. Kém. Tìm đổi rồi, từ từ.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow. There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. Those will do. Follow.
Nhanh thế. Từ từ thôi.
There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Chờ lên, chờ lên.
Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
Lấy gỗ à?
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. one of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
On its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
With that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Good strike! Blinded, Aloy!
Ấy bắn.
Destroy the eye!
Bắn. Lô mà phải đè. Không thả ra. Ấy cái lô. Hiện gì mình cứ để. Kiểu bắn, cái điếu bắn vậy.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Thi lại này.
But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede. It'll trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
To move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past them.
Bây giờ mình biết kiểu ok. Nhìn hộ
Oh no, the butcher saw me.
Ôi shit, thấy được à? Ồ cái luôn. Steamod với cứ đi con đi, Steamod đi có tác dụng ở đây. Ồ quá. Lại. Tôi.
I need to do this slowly and quiet. Can't let them see me. Got to be careful. I need to see their paths.
Nào.
Almost there.
Rồi.
There he is. Hey,
What? How is this? Shh.
follow me.
Không nào tiên truyền người coi thế. Mời nha.
How do you know to avoid them?
Ui. Thật vui nhỉ. Ai con gì. Nó đi vòng bay cả lù. Vòng.
How are you doing this? How is this possible?
Không. Dễ vậy luôn. 4 người rồi. Tức là 3 người.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips! They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now! Back to Mother's heart. And you...
Ui dồi. Tợ.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
Không, giờ mình nói cái bài này nó sẽ chạy khoảng từ 40 mấy đến 60 fps, còn đó hơn, nó không hơn hay là không dưới chích nữa. Điện bị được rốt tí rồi. Cái lồn gì nữa, đi mẹ cái tay chưa có lót. Con nào qua ấy này.
Stay away, no mother!
Last Born of a Moment. Sao đây? Sau này có làm thì mới có ăn. Cái loại không làm mà đòi ăn thì bị mày ăn được bùi nha. Ăn cướp bây giờ đó.
Stop!
Tụi mày ngon nè. Đi khoảng 40 nhân 9 nha.
Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes.
Khoảng 4 mấy
Follow.
mấy. Nhắc lại rồi đó. Mình lỡ không bật rồi mà giờ bật thì bị lỗi game khó chịu á. Già này. Đó, game được á.
Rost?
days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Trời ơi, tới giờ đang từ từ để nó lót tí. Nó chưa có lock map, cái đâm lắc cái luôn. Shit.
He said we go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Nghe tôi nhớ mở.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive, but I fear there's a lesson I've failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Trái tim người mẹ.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate. Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Sẽ có hai nhiệm vụ các bạn. Nhiệm vụ là main của mình đây là sẽ đi thu thập Ocrata Iron. Main là mình phải đi giết Rack. Chơi thì được đấy.
The Embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Nhất rồi. Nghiệp nặng thật sự. Ôi. Cầu. Haven't noticed. Ai? Quay lại. Ủa mày cẩn thận quá. Hơi lụm lắc. Đủ rồi. Ok, giờ là Gator Blaze from Strider. Strider là gì? Lấy gỗ này. Ok. Xếp.
Blew that up later.
Ok, bạn đã hướng dẫn. Rider cho mấy con này.
Gotcha. strike.
Cùng lửa rồi. Modern Rush. Đấy, nhìn xịn sò ấy. Kết hợp với thời tiền sử là công nghệ tương lai à.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster. No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting. There he is. Looks nervous.
Oh, Yasuo à. Ui.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, he'll deal with traitors in Mother's heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
coi
Why
chuyện.
do you take the risk? Trading with outcasts.
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Ôi. Im. Gì? Mệt lắm. Chay.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Cho màu rồi. Đấy liên. Ui. Được nhỉ? Vậy. Sẽ cắt này. Cắt một tí này. Qua bô này.
I thought you wanted a tripcaster. I'm ready to trade when you are.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. And good luck in the proving. Blessing of all mother and all that.
J for chip cutter phải lộn.
Back for more. What a treat.
Chip cutter ở đây.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Ông cũng cập nhật thêm một cái số.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Lắc đấy. Được thôi. Rồi. Giờ mình có laptop mới rồi. Nếu mà có thì mình chỉ làm việc này làm một lần nữa, tại vì con này thì mình đuối quá. Dễ mày gánh khổ luôn. Thứ nhất có thể là do RAM không đủ, thứ hai là CPU mình cũng đuối chạy kẹt mình chạy mát luôn rồi.
Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on. There.
Aloy. You have the fire arrows?
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Not going to see.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Not going to see.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Look out. What did the boss do? What? My lord. Chó mày qua đây nào quá wow.
They're scanning for me.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Ghê vậy.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
What the fuck?
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it after the proving and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
Thành rồi.
You will.
Giờ một nhỏ nhất đâu mà đi chung. I'm independent. I'm a independent girl. I don't need a gangster. Vậy đi đâu đây? Là thích chơi mấy kiểu mà không chỗ là đi mẹ không có làm cái gì để chạy nhanh, mẹ không đi bộ. Đi be waiting for you. Đi model hết. Ok. Dài lắm. Mà đã game này cũng lâu. Baccarat. Nguyên tâm. Để đi bây giờ. Đi ra. Ra.
Go quietly.
Để đâu đến mình nè. Làm gì? lót rồi á thì nó nhanh. Nó chưa lót thì phải lo. Đừng có liều đuối nha.
Here they come.
Ôi, cái gì qua đây nè. Còn bị giật nó chi mẹ YouTube.
Already smells like the rain's over.
Nào qua nó hút hết. Ok, chơi đỡ. Game hay mà không chơi phí.
Aloy. We must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was with the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
Map này nó lót yếu ló ra phải chờ một tí, ghim lồn lóc lâu sợ. Mày coi cái đồ hổ nó một nửa nhìn thấy một nửa bị mờ đi, nhìn khó chịu vãi lim.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
It's you, isn't it?
And
over here.
And then she asked for a mate blessing with my father. I swear.
Aloy, here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. Wait, Aloy, you didn't take the outfit I made you. Go on. It's yours. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I mean, I like him, but do I like him? You know.
Ow. Nghĩ của mình này nhìn đánh con lao. Mình bắt mình giảm cấu hình nào nữa nhỉ? Để mình giảm. Ok. Yeah.
I could get up if I wanted to.
Why do you have to go climbing houses? Listen carefully now.
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
In the beginning, all I like this better than the proving itself.
Aloy, over here.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace. An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Yeah. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. Of the Nora.
We should make this project.
On the eve of your proving,
what's that mean?
know the Karja stand with you.
Did you see this Karja
as the
walk
sun's light framed for the
He's wearing a
stoutest
focus,
trees,
just like mine.
as those you have nurtured take their places among your braves.
Where did he find a focus?
We join your prayers.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with ASRock freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the ASRock?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
High Matriarch Tears has gone too far this time, inviting these bloodthirsty Karja into...
How am I supposed to enjoy myself with those men?
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
This is for me. For all I did to make it here. And the answers I'll get after I win the proving.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
Nghĩ đây nha. Ok.
Where's your bite, outcast?